back to my channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. I've missed you. Today I'm showing you guys how to create a seamless pattern in Canva. You guys are gonna love this. You can create your own seamless patterns. If you wanna know ideas of what to do with your seamless patterns, let me know in the comments below and I will make a video just on ideas after you have created seamless patterns, because I know a lot of people want to make them, but then they're like, what can I actually do with them? So let's get started. This is a Canva tutorial. I love Canva. You should love Canva. If you need a Canva account, check out the link below. Let's go. Probably the easiest way I've found. I think I found a hack. I just did this one with different backgrounds. And yes, these are personal use only because they're using Disney clip art, but this is a great way for you to learn how to use your own clip art so that you can create your own seamless patterns if you want. For this purpose, we're going to use hand-drawn clip art, which I drew these Mickey ears. And then I'm going to use a lot of Canva's clip art just because it's easier. So I'm going to use some of our personal use free files that I have available. Pick up some hearts. This will be for me to just teach you. They have the crown on them. You have to have Canva Pro. So there's plenty that you can use without Canva Pro. But I love Pro because it has so many elements that you can just grab. To start, you want to not touch the edges with anything. And you kind of want to make something look as cute as possible. So I like duplicating everything at least twice so that way it kind of balances it out. I also like changing up the direction of the things that I'm doing, and then I also like changing the size. Make them kind of fit. Fill up the page basically. You want your composition to be pretty good, and things can overlap and stuff within the square, but for this purpose I'm just going to show you kind of leaving like a good amount of space around everything. Bright pink hearts, you can change the color if they're a graphic. The next thing I like to do is just go into Canva's graphics and do seamless pattern, and you can do whatever themes or colors. I love watercolor, and I just want to make sure that it's a perfect square so I can make it exactly 12 by 12 because I set my canvas up as a 12 by 12, so I want this to be able to be exactly 12 by 12, which is filling the whole space. And I'm going to send this to, I'm going to send it to the back. I don't want it to set it as the background because it may scale it a bit, and I want it to be exactly 12 by 12 inches. So now I'm going to drag over all of these and I am going to group them. Sometimes if the background doesn't group with it, you have to do it again, but that time it did. So now I'm going to duplicate this by clicking the duplicate page, and I am going to drag over all of it. I'm going to Command C, Command V, or Control C, Control V if you are on not a Mac. So now I have, you can see where this locks in halfway through. We're going to move one layer to the left and one layer to the right, and you want them to lock in. Now you're going to see that this kind of looks funky, and this is where we're going to add some elements. Now I want to ungroup all of this so I can grab some of these elements. I'm just going to hold Option and drag them, and that will duplicate them and leave the original one there. So then I'm going to go in and grab, and I'm going to fill in this little sliver so that it looks balanced. Okay, play around and make it look perfect, and then we're going to duplicate it again, but now we're going to drag over both. We're going to actually group everything together. Group so they stay together. We're going to drag this down till it locks halfway through. There we go. And then Command C, Command V, and drag it up until it locks halfway through. And then we are going to fill in this little sliver right here with some of our elements. And again, be more picky than I am. I'm just doing this for teaching purposes. You can draw more things, more clip art, grab different clip art. You can layer, like this looks cute on top of the hearts too. Kind of makes the hearts look like it's the background. And then I can also put more things within this pattern because this is our final pattern. So if I want it to look a little bit more balanced, I can put as many things as I want inside. The edges just cannot be messed with because the edges are what need to stay seamless. So now we are done. And to save it, we're going to go share, download, and I'm going to just up my size to the max. I'm going to save it as a JPEG, and I'm going to do my quality to the max, and I'm going to download this. And if you want to test it, you can add a page. So to test it, we're going to re-upload it. So that way we only have to upload it one time. I've seen ways that work where you download it a bunch of times, but this is just our testing. This will be our actual seamless pattern. It should work just great, but to test it, we are going to put it into a grid. And you can see those snap guides help you out a lot. And we're just going to make sure that the designs look good when they're lined up. Let me unclick so you can see how those are seamless. So it's super easy and it's super fun, and you can use your own clip art, you can use Canvas clip art, you can draw your own. So make sure you are watching all of my series, because I'm going to teach you how to do all these fun things so that your patterns can be different than anyone else's. All right, guys, see you in the next Design With Me video. Bye.